Fantastic. George, it's amazing to have you here. Thank you so much for spending time this afternoon. We're always
Thank
looking
you.
for great programs here at Canopy, ones for members to apply to. And since you told me about Dengun founders, I'm really excited to have you
Uh,
involved.
Hold on a moment. I believe we have Miguel with us. So
We're being
perhaps
joined by Miguel. Okay,
yes,
fantastic.
yes.
So good. So we're obviously live streaming at the moment, guys. So no swearing or putting
No,
accidentally your
not
financials.
at all.
Hola, Miguelito.
How are
Good
you,
to have you
sir?
here. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Lovely to have you both. Listen, I'm very excited to be coming to the Algarve Tech Conference at the end of the month. Thank you so much for organizing that. Really looking forward to it. But before we talk any more about that, dengunfounders.com, what's it all about and why should the Canopy members be applying to it?
Well, I can give this intro speech. It's an exciting program that we are putting together. The Dengun Founders program. It's a comprehensive 6-week accelerator, an intensive program that it's both online and in person. That it's designed to validate and scale startups with expert mentorship, hands-on workshops, and networking opportunities. And of course, people always ask us what's in it for me, and obviously we are targeted some funding to help them scale their own products. But we would like to highlight, and this I pass on to Miguel, this world-class mentorship that we are putting together. It's an amazing network of expert investors, serial entrepreneurs such as yourself, man.
Yeah, well, you got some good ones as well, right? Not just me, right? What else is going on? Miguel, are you responsible for the mentors?
I'm unfortunately or fortunately I am. So first and foremost, they are almost as good as you. So it's very hard to beat Stuart in the startup world. You've been doing this for 5 or 2 years. I would say not want to talk too much about how many years you've been doing this, but you're on one of the most I would say the true passionate ones that are really trying to build an ecosystem in helping entrepreneurs. Not everyone in the startup ecosystem are like that. But yeah, man, just yesterday I was talking with Sabir Bhatia, that is the founder of Hotmail. He's a partner in the program. We have Sven Hulov, that was one of the initial founders of IKEA with more than 100 investments. We have Izette, an R&D innovation teacher in the Bay Area. My friend Simon Lancaster, that is worked for Apple and Google. But in the end of the day, it's very simple. I've invited the best people that I know on the planet, the galaxy, I would say, in startups, that they are real entrepreneurs and they've done it themselves. Because there's a lot of people in the startup world that are mentors, and there's acceleration in these kind of programs, but then how many of them sold 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 companies? And there aren't that many that I find in most cases. So in this program alone, there's more than 30 exits combined with some of the awesome mentors that we have in the program. And this, for me, it's very relevant because these guys have a mental blueprint. They've done it in different countries, different areas, and those are the ones that I believe that can add more value for founders that are trying to start their journey or that are blocked in marketing, whatever it is, even a little bit later stage. So I'm very happy and proud to be a part of some of the best people, value and human values wise, and the most knowledgeable and experienced that, in my opinion, have the right knowledge to really help and add value to companies. More than that, we have a team to build things with you, like apps, landing pages, marketing, to get the best validation in the most efficient way possible, so that we get these companies in hopefully the best shape to get in front of investors and get the necessary investment to get them to where they want to go without diluting themselves too much. That is the biggest ambition that I have for this program. So really looking forward to see who's joining, and we already have some really cool startups that have joined.
So if I'm a Canopy member looking at this, I'm starting to sound interested. And to be honest, the sound of the mentoring is amazing. I'm probably going to ask, what kind of companies are you looking for? Because I'm sure you're not looking for every company in the world to apply. And what kind of funding is there that goes with the program? Because funding is everything right at this stage. So what kind of companies, what kind of funding?
Well, there's like an initial thesis that we specialized on. As I've shared prior, we are looking people in the space of travel tech, agro tech, age tech, which is like up and coming trendy with come on.
Love
Yeah, no. And but we are agnostic at that. We came with startup mentors that can cover every specific areas such as e-commerce, AI. So we are ready to help every exciting startup. But we, as I shared prior, we are more prepared to help those three verticals: travel tech, agro tech, age tech. Super excited to help entrepreneurs in that space.
And what kind of funding?
Miguel?
Yeah, so we're targeting an average 300K funding on the winners. Of course, it's going to be hard for earlier companies to get that kind of funding as a first ticket. We have two tracks that are running in the program. One is more early stage ideation, the other more validation. So in a blend, the value we're targeting, if we get 5 companies invested, blending ideation and the validation ones, our goal is to get to the 300K investment of average per startup. So we
Amazing.
do have we are talking at least now with 5 different investment funds and a huge network of business angels. Dengun in itself, it's guaranteeing an investment. So we will invest one way or the other in 1 or 2 companies, but we are counting on our partners to co-invest with us. So our goal is to, again, get these companies in the best shape that they can get, to get the best round in the best conditions possible, because that's not the final goal. The final goal is to get this money to really get the companies to the next step that's getting traction, or whatever are the goals that we need to get them to in the next 3 months after we close the investment round. And hopefully they will want to do that here with us in Portugal, where they have free office space for 3 months and a builder team next to them to make it happen. So we're trying to act as much as co-founders as possible.
Come and spend the winter months in the Algarve and enjoy a little bit of warmth in the ones. Absolutely, that sounds like a good plan. Okay, so final thing is, I think the URL is dengunfounders.com. Is that right? And
Correct.
what is the date that everybody's got to apply by?
22nd of October, the latest. We have extended as much as we can, but now it's the final. We already have super exciting startups listed, already subscribed, but up until the 22nd of October, it's up for grabs. Your seat here at the Dengun Founders Program.
Okay, so by the time we see each other at your conference, the tech conference, you're going to know who you're going to pick? Because I guess that's 2 or 3
we already
days
have a very, very definite idea. At least most of them would be already selected by the time of our conference, which happens from the 23rd to the 25th of October.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, guys. Is there anything else you want to tell people about the program that would really make them want to apply today?
Yeah, I would say that I have personally been doing this for 20-something years, 30 years, since I started building websites in GeoCities in 93, 94. And I fell in love with building tech stuff. And my dream and my passion is to work in entrepreneurship and innovation, especially in the tech area. And I've been trying to build the best machine to helping entrepreneurs fix the challenging hurdles in the initial part, the marketing part, and even the recruiting. But lately I have I would say exponentially increase the value we could have, because with people such as yourself and all the other mentors, it's the management, it's the strategy, it's not falling into all the entrepreneurship traps that there are 1,000 ones that we can help these entrepreneurs avoid and streamline their process, hopefully to get to success, whatever that means, faster, with less risk, in the most efficient way. So I've been looking for this for 30 years. It's what I'm saying. It was built by a builder for builders, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do together.
And I can add, all the team is super excited. All the team at Dengun, we are. It's once in a lifetime opportunity to actually have this hands-on opportunity to help people create their own dreams. And alongside the mentor team that we've grouped, it's amazing. It's as we say on our website, it's a stellar team. Super privileged to work shoulder on shoulder and alongside you guys.
So for all Canopy members, particularly the Martians, if you want to apply, then the role is open up until the 22nd of October. Fantastic. Thanks, everybody.